2, and 1. We are live. What is up, my family? How are you doing?
What's up, brother?
We're in the new studio, guys. We changed it up a little bit. Episode 50. Let's get an applause, everyone. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. We made it, baby. Episode 50.
Episode 50.
You guys didn't think that we would make it. We told you guys it's a slow progression. Do you remember at the beginning when we were like, what do we do?
Off an iPhone and a speaker, baby.
Yeah, so now we're off iPhone and a microphone. No, guys, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out this long. This is just going to be a fun, memorable celebration. We're in a new spot. We just bought a $25,000 microphones, and we just got the $300,000 studio. So let's give it up for that. Oh wait, we made it. We made it. We made it, guys. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. I don't know how else to say it, but I just feel truly blessed, man.
Yeah, dude, same. It's crazy. Episode 50, dog. We made it.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's just crazy. I know we talk about it a lot. We say it a lot. How we started. Our relationship together. All the stuff that made the perfect recipe for this. We always had it in us, but it just took one long hike and the deprivation tank and some convincing from Brandon and to make this all happen.
But we're here. Now Josh is the one that's doing the convincing.
Yeah, now I'm trying to convince Brandon to stick with the show. No, I love Brandon. But sorry if we're a little awkward or kind of messing with this like throughout the podcast. It's our first time hearing our own voices in our ears.
It's our first time.
It's our first time.
Be gentle.
So, guys, this is going to be just like an experimental podcast. It's kind of cool. It's exciting. It feels like this is episode 1 in a way.
It does. It does, yeah.
And, actually, now that I'm doing this, I realize I can't see anything through these glasses. I'm going to take them off. All right. Oh, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I got you.
So, what is there to talk about? So there's a lot going on in the world today. It's day before Thanksgiving. Everyone's in town. Everyone's visiting each other. Everyone's from out of state. Everyone's getting together tonight. There might be some wild, gatherings and stuff. But, what's most important is having your friends and family around. Having my primo with me. And, I don't know. Just being appreciative of everything,
Yeah. I love the holidays because you're always thankful for family, friends, and just to be around people. Even though, you don't see everyone that often. People come from out of town. People, it's the feel-good season. And sometimes for some people it doesn't feel too good. So be nice to people out there.
Yeah, be nice, guys. It's just... This is so weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that this isn't a little different, but I kind of like it.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's weird, dude.
It sounds like a HM. What is it called?
The ASMR.
ASMR, hey everyone. I just want to say. I'm used to yelling during a podcast, and now that I'm hearing my own voice, I feel like I need to whisper.
Yeah, it is weird hearing your own voice. It's kind of making me cringe.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for, what's to come. Christmas is coming. I'm hoping to get some more equipment for the podcast. I might be moving in a new spot. Might be moving in a new, who knows, a new house. Have a whole new studio.
Yeah, dude, that'd be pretty badass.
We'll have some, themes and stuff going on. We'll have some producers. We got about $100,000 on the budget this year, so we're gonna Let's go. Hey, Brandon. So you said that you kind of like wanted to do stand up for a while, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are you kind of like what we're like wanting to do an open mic?
I'll do an open mic still.
Would you?
I would. It'd probably bomb, but I'll still try it.
What would be your biggest fear doing that? Would it be just bombing, or would it be like...
Honestly, I wouldn't care about the bombing part. I would just want to be, I guess, as set up. Like, I would want to do it in a time where I could write my own jokes, or at least like rehearse before I even go up. Like, be prepared instead of just going up on a whim, like on a limb, and just be like winging it.
You want to like actually have a set written out to where you
to a minute set, because I'll probably
like studying for like a public speech almost.
Yeah, a little bit, but like, or like not even have like the whole jokes, but have a premise, have like an idea of what I was gonna say, instead of just like, all right, let me take a shot and then go up and do this. Like,
still do crowd work, but have like your jokes lined up.
Yeah, like have like I guess a direction of where I wanted to take the minute or whatever it is, instead of just like, well, hello guys, my name's Brandon. And then
so let's pretend. So you're at, let's say we're at Inside Out, and they go, all right, Brandon Correjo, step up to the mic. This guy's a first-time comedian from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'll tell you what, this guy can make you laugh.
Probably wouldn't make you laugh, bro. After you said that.
Damn, he bombed within 10 seconds, everyone. Wow.
Honestly, I don't know. It would just be an experience in itself, just to see if you.
Wait, hold on. When you're grabbing it, I could hear you moving it a little bit.
Can you?
Okay, that's good.
Better.
Yeah.
When I grab it, you could hear it.
Don't grab it.
When I grab it,
like this.
When I grab it, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Trip, trip.
Guys, this whole podcast is just gonna end up me just doing soundboards the entire time. Oh, this is too fun.
No, but I think an open mic could be an experience all in itself, because I think it's easy to make your friends laugh.
Yeah.
But to make other people laugh in that kind of like setting, and scenario would be kind of hard.
Yeah, because you're trying to. Well, you're assuming that people will have the same sense of humor as you.
Yeah, and that's like what's crazy. Like when you start getting into like the famous comedians.
Yeah.
They could go anywhere and do pretty well.
Yeah, that is true.
I guess it's really being in touch of what you're saying and how you're delivering.
Yeah, you got to work extra hard, especially when people don't know who you are, and they don't if Tom Segura came, and let's just say he came and he had like the worst night and just kind of bombed or didn't tell, we would still like laugh because it's Tom Segura. Yeah. But if it was like just some random dude like going up in a club, stage, you're more likely to be like, who is this guy? This guy sucks.
Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, that exactly what you said. Couldn't put it any better.
Like, you'd have to try extra hard. I feel like I would probably want to do it just once in my life.
I feel like you'd be good.
Just go up and see. That's the thing, though, is everyone has cameras now, and I just feel like I would end up going off the path that I should go. You know,
you get canceled,
and just start like talking about someone inappropriately. I don't know. I'll just probably say something that would get posted online.
I feel like if you're going to an open mic night, like, I don't think that's where you're trying to go for humor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if only the whole world was like that.
Exactly.
Or knew that. Like, you hear about people that go to comedy shows and they go and then they get offended and then they, like, record them and try and cancel them. Yeah. But it's like, you went there, or they get pissed off when they get roasted. And it's like, dude, you sat in the front row.
You know what you're getting into.
Exactly.
Like, this guy is a crowd work comic. Why would you go sit front row and then get offended?
That is very true.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I had such a blast when we went to Theo Von.
Dude, that was fun.
It made me want to go to like more low-key ones. Yeah. Like ones like I'm trying to think of like a club that would be. I guess they do some at Inside Out.
Do they?
I've heard that they do. Yeah, because I've seen on people's stories.
I've never seen like a comedy night anywhere here. Maybe
we'll look into it. Guys, challenge us, okay? Hold us accountable. If you guys know any, drop it in the comments. And I promise you, if you guys send us a link or something, me and Brandon will do it.
Yeah, I'm down.
We'll just go embarrass ourselves.
Oh, well. Oh,
Joke's on you. Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't memorized these yet, so hold on. Okay.
Blues, drums, purple, little birdie.
It's like a cricket. Wow. Why didn't we open that up? Now for our new segment, what does Brandon like to do? No, what's in Brandon's pants? I'm just kidding. Hold on. Dang, this is like a good little segment. I like that one.
2 inches. I'm just kidding.
Oh man. So, it's almost winter. We got a lot of, hopefully we got some trips lined up. I'm not going to be able to shred till probably January-ish. But I see a lot of the boys are going to like Wolf Creek.
Yeah. I might hit it this weekend.
You going to go? Santa
I think
Fe?
so. I think I might send it to Wolf.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I talked to someone that went to Purgatory last weekend and they said it wasn't good yet.
Are they fully open?
I don't think so. But they opened and they said it was pretty much ice.
That sucks.
And everyone I talked to that went to Wolf, it's powder. So
Damn.
we're chasing the powder.
I can't remember last time I went. I went sometime last year. I couldn't even tell you if it was a good season. Was last season?
I thought it was pretty good.
It was okay?
I thought it was good.
Yeah. No, as long as there's no injuries, it's good.
Yeah, if you
Whether
make it out.
icy or powdery. Because, dude, injuries, snowboarding especially, will mess you up.
For real, dude.
I went with this homie, and he had said he'd shredded before. And, I believe him, but you know how, like, when you strap your boots on and you're, everything, you, like, have them extra tight?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if he was just doing it, like, to think he was cool or what, but he didn't, like, tighten his boots. They were, like, on, like, loose shoes. And he ended up eating it, and his foot was so loose, his ankle was so loose, that he, like, twisted inside of his boot. So his foot stayed there, and his ankle twisted, and it basically just broke his ankle, like, twisted his ankle off.
Damn.
No,
but like, mess it up.
Yeah, like, it was backwards. Like, the board was backwards, and his foot was facing that way, and he was facing forward, dude.
Oh, he broke his ankle?
First run.
First run? Damn, that's a rough day.
But it sucked, because they basically told him that it was all damaged. I don't know I don't even know if he knew if it was broken or what. But dude, that happens on the first run. The homies drive all the way to Sipapu. You gotta stick it out,
dude. You gotta sit on the bottom, bro.
So he just like sat down there at the bottom.
It's like our homie Max.
All day. Max.
Lopez.
Yeah,
Max.
What
Max.
happened to him?
He broke his hand, and then the next year he broke the same hand snowboarding.
Shut up. So he broke it twice snowboarding?
Yeah.
Wow.
Poor guy. That would suck.
I didn't know that. Is he good? Him and Jeremy and all those guys?
They go a lot. Good. They go a lot, yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people from like the area we grew up in now that are pretty good snowboarders.
Yeah.
We just never like had parents that took us. That's our problem. We'd probably be a lot better. Like if we went like consistently. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The first time I went, I think I was like 19 or 18 maybe.
I think the first time I went, I was like 7th, 8th grade.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who did you go with?
First time was with my homie Tyler Hicks, and then ever since then, like Andrew Janelle, Boogie.
Boogie's really good.
Yeah, Boogie's really good.
Boogie, we go, and he honestly makes me better.
Yeah, he pushes for sure.
We used to go to Durango, tear it up.
It's fun to go with them to Durango.
Oh yeah, dude, Durango. So the cool thing about Durango is it's like a college town.
Yeah, you got the party life with snowboarding.
Yeah, it's right off the road.
Yeah.
You know, you could just like leave downtown and go to
the mountain.
Yeah, within like 10 minutes. They got the lodges there.
Yeah.
So if you're balling out or if you have like a big group, you could just stay there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Those are the best, dude.
Those are the best.
When you just leave, you go to your room, take a nap, go.
Literally, they have the hot tub right there waiting for you. Just right into the hot tub, dude.
Let's go. Oops. Let's go. Hot tub.
Yeah, dude, that pool's nice, bro. It's nice and heated with the hot tub. And
yeah.
it's just cozy there. It's cozy because you just get up, go to your
What
list.
about Wolf Creek, like the hot springs they have there? Do you like those?
I love those, dude. You kind of stink like boiled eggs, but actually, that sulfur stinks like shit, dude.
And all the people in there just sweating, dude. Imagine.
All those hippies. No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine all the people that just eat just disgusting and they're just sweating it out in there.
It's probably all alcohol, dude. All Fireball.
Well, we know the group we went with. Dude, we went with the group. It was last year, right? It was like all family. We went for New Year's.
Yeah.
And all like the girls went to the hot springs while we shredded. And they were there. How long do you think they were there for? Like
I said
5
all
hours?
day. Yeah, drinking.
So they were there all day. Didn't leave the tubs. Drinking Fireball the whole time. And I don't want to say any names, but some girls were losing boots and stuff. Someone's mom. You remember?
Yes.
She's like, "Hey, you see my boot?" And she actually found it. It was
she found it,
behind a rock or something.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was behind a rock.
Oh my god. So yeah, be careful drinking when you're in a hot tub because it'll definitely double your, whatever you are. Your alcohol. What does it do? What does it dehydrate you?
Dehydrated, yeah.
So when you're dehydrated, you feel the effect of getting drunk easily.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It makes sense.
That's like when I get my IVs, I could definitely I feel so much better.
After the NDA drips?
NAD.
NAD.
Yeah.
NDA.
FDA, non-FDA approved. And NAD, I don't know what it stands for actually.
That's true.
Watch, I'll look at it real quick. It's called it stands for necrogoblicon or something.
Goblicon?
No, there's actually a rock band called Necrogoblicon.
Oh, yeah.
And they have a goblin that goes with them on stage and he looks like a, what are those things called? An orc?
Oh.
Do you know those things from, what is it called? What's that movie? Lord of the Rings. Those orcs from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What the hell does it stand for? Okay, I'm going to try and say this. You guys ready? It stands for nicotinamide adenine nucleotide. So you guys, would you rather say that or NAD? I'm just saying.
NAD.
Hey, but a word that big, it's got some good stuff in there,
Or nothing. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I feel pretty good.
Rip.
No, I get the NAD drips. I get the vitamin drips. I get the...
You get the drip drip.
I get the drip drip, the jank drip, the purple drip. I got the drip, the marble drip.
The marble, dude. You're always repping something marble, bro.
And they got some good. They got some good merch.
They do have some good merch. I need to buy something.
Dude, the crew necks. These are they're probably gone already, guaranteed.
Oh, yeah. Dude, guaranteed those are gone. Those are bad.
Because I don't know. This is probably the most crew necks I've worn in a winter. I don't know why. That's all I wear now.
Little sweaters.
Yeah, these little sweaters, dude. I think I just bought a Red Bull one.
Speaking of
Max
Red Bull.
Verstappen. Dude,
Max
okay, go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
Verstappen is the GOAT.
So who's the guy who just went back to Red Bull?
Daniel
We're talking
Ricciardo?
about F1 racing right now.
Daniel Ricciardo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's a nerd.
Dude, I like that dude, bro.
I mean, he's a nice nerd, but
How's he a nerd?
he's just like, hey guys, I'm back at Red Bull.
Yeah.
And he's just like 2'9". I don't know. I just want to punch him.
Oh, why? Because he's happy? He's been going through it, dog.
He's too happy. He's like a kid that just drove go-karts all his life. I'm like, you don't deserve this.
He's old, dude. He's an old cat. He's like 33.
I don't know. He's
like Daniel Ricciardo, dude.
He was the guy who started off at Red Bull.
Started off at Red Bull.
Went to McLaren.
He went to Renault.
And he sucked there, right?
They're not even a team anymore. They just didn't produce.
Really?
So he then from McLaren he left to McLaren.
Wow. So now he's back at Red Bull.
Yeah, he's not even, but he's as a third driver.
Wow.
He's not even on the grid.
So now at Red Bull, he's just like repping, but he's not even really a player.
No, he is. So like Max or Checo go down.
So is he basically like the backup quarterback? So like
he's like a backup.
Them three race to qualify every week, and
Just
whoever's
two.
the top two.
Just 2 races. So the
Two racers, you mean?
The two racers for the seat is Max Verstappen and then Checo.
So what's that other guy's role? Just in case someone gets hurt?
Yeah, someone gets sick, gets hurt, he'll race. Or if like PR stuff, like Red Bull's always doing something with that car. Like he'll go rip it in some town.
Oh, so he's just like a promoter.
Yeah.
Like, hey, while we're doing the race, we need you to go throw donuts for the Saudis.
Yeah, something like that.
Sick.
But if they need him to race, he'll still race.
Didn't you just go to where did you go? Austin?
Yeah, me and Duty Boy went to Austin, dude. Austin's fun. I love that city. It's a beautiful city.
Is it kind of like LA vibes or no?
No, it has its own vibe.
Like
it has its like.
Would you say it's Texan vibes?
No. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's Texas vibes for sure, but it has it has a twist.
Like super liberal Texas.
You can feel like. Yeah, you could feel like the LA influence.
Yeah.
But it has its own like identity, I guess. Like I think it's better than LA, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because it's like a little bit different.
It's cleaner. It's
less homeless people.
People are really chill there. Like no one's very confrontational.
So did they have the F1 races like downtown?
No. They have their own track or circuit out there.
Damn.
So it's like kind of out of the town. Like
so you guys are in bleachers, like watching them or what?
No, we were like on the grass. We just bought general admissions, but next time we're gonna buy seats.
Could you see them go by?
Oh yeah, dude. We had a good spot. We put up our lawn chairs and just watched, dude. Good.
Front row, shirt off.
Dude, those cars move, dude. They're moving.
It's weird because when you see them on TV, it looks like they're like not even going that quick. It looks like a go-kart.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, it is kind of like a go-kart, but going like 200 miles an hour, right?
Yeah, turning at like 120.
I went to NASCAR when I was like 6th grade.
Yeah.
And that blew my mind.
NASCAR. Oh, dude, I heard NASCAR is fun to go to. Like I've never watched it, but like just to be there.
Yeah, I've never seen a race on TV.
Just to be
I just
there
always like seeing them celebrate.
Yeah. That's what's fun to watch them celebrate too. They get the bottles.
And then in F1, they'll just like throw donuts after, mess up the tires, huh?
At the end of the year, they usually do that because everything's pretty much regulated to the.
Because I just saw recently one was just throwing a donut like.
That was the last race, so like everything.
So they won the whole thing.
No.
But Red Bull.
No, Red Bull won.
Red Bull won.
Yeah.
Wow.
They won the drivers' championship and the constructors.
They must be. Well, no wonder why that guy was okay with going and being like second or third up to bat.
Yeah,
because he's on a winning team. Like they're the number one.
Yeah, and I think he just kind of wants to take this year off. That's what he was saying in interviews. Daniel Ricciardo he kind of said he wants to take time and refocus and.
Plus, Red Bull has all the best merch.
I don't know, dude. Mercedes is up there, bro.
I haven't seen one person wear a Mercedes shirt. Hold on, let me see. Mercedes, but like you see more people repping like dope Red Bull stuff.
Red Bull, McLaren has some pretty dope merch.
I like McLaren's colors.
Yeah, the orange.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say it was? Mercedes?
Yeah, Mercedes F1. It's Tommy Hilfiger, dog. It's that Tommy.
Let's see. See, the Mercedes, I never thought of it as like a good racing car. When I think of a Mercedes, I think of like a family SUV. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, dude, they're the ones running
Mercedes
it. For the past 7 years, they're running the game.
Okay, I just saw a Mercedes shirt. It says Donda on it. It's like a Kanye mix. Damn.
What? A Mercedes one?
Look at it.
That's pretty cool. That's dope.
How about that?
No, but yeah, it's pretty. I like their shirts, but yeah, they're the top of the game for the past 7 years, 7, 8 years.
Whoa. Have you ever?
Dude, well, what did you think about? While we're talking about sports, what do you think about the Israel Adesanya?
Oh man, Stylebender
Pereira fight.
I betted on him to win, but I was kind of happy with the outcome. I just think it's better for it just makes it more exciting. Like now Izzy gets to come back, fight him, redeem himself.
Gets his Rocky era.
It wasn't a boring fight. Like now we have a new guy. I mean, Izzy's like one of my top 3 fighters, but his last 4 fights, I was just like snoozer fest.
Yeah, it was a snooze fest for sure.
You know, so I mean, you can't blame him because once you're at the top, you get bonuses, right? You get pay-per-view bonuses.
Yeah.
So however many people buy the pay-per-view, that's basically how much you make. So if you're the title and then also like you get signing bonuses. So just to show up for the fight, a title fight as a champion, you make a minimum $1 million or $2 million. If you're not the champion, you make like maybe $300,000.
Damn, that sucks.
So, like, I guarantee you, if you looked at the pay differences between Izzy and Alex, that fight, I bet you anything Izzy's purse was like $2 million, not including pay-per-view. And then I bet you Alex Pierre's purse was like maybe $500,000.
Damn, that's a big difference.
Yeah, so you just think, like, you can't blame those guys, like, from a lifestyle business perspective. Like, do you want to go out there swinging like Michael Chandler and, like, destroy yourself? Possibly.
I know.
You're still exciting, but then you lose the purse, but you gain the fans. But in Izzy's case, he's like, I'm just going to win, you know.
Yeah, but he didn't win, so.
I know. That guy, Alex Pierre. No, he didn't knock him out. TKO.
But Izzy was winning that fight.
Yeah.
The whole fight.
He was winning. And it was exciting. It was like they were both going toe-to-toe, and it was different, you know. But, oh, man. I think the fight of the night was Michael Chandler, dude.
Dude,
I lost money on him, by the way. Thanks, Michael.
What was that? What was the beef after?
Dude, so the beef was like mid-fight, and Dustin so Chandler's nose was basically shattered.
Yeah.
And so he could not breathe, and he was on top of him, and he like blew out, and just all of his blood and mocos went inside of Poirier's mouth. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's not why they fought. They fought because Poirier said that Chandler had his fingers in his mouth.
Fish hooked him.
And then Chandler said that Dustin like bit on his finger. And so after, like, Dustin confronted him, like, saying, you're a dirty fighter or whatever. Just, like...
Honestly, dude, like, I don't really like Dustin as much as I thought, like, I was going to like him.
I don't like him that much either.
He got, like, really cocky after, like, all the McGregor and...
He's just... I don't know. Something about him, I'm just, like, not, like, excited.
Yeah.
Like, his wins aren't, like, dang, that was insane. Like, I think his last W, where I was like, wow, was like maybe Max Holloway. I thought that was crazy.
Yeah.
But, like, he just wins, like, in a non-fashionable way. Like, the only thing that made, like, where he wins this fight is just durability.
Yeah.
Like, he'll just get pieced up. Connor's piecing him up. And he just hangs in there long enough and just, like, lands one punch or one jab, and then that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, and then with the choke, too. Like, he was, honestly, I thought he was losing.
I thought he was losing as well.
And then Chandler takes him down all awkward, and Dustin just ends up behind him and chokes him. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think Chandler's stock went up more.
I think so, too.
And I think Dustin's just like, eh. Because who's the champion in that weight class? Makhachev? So I think Makhachev's going to fight Volkanovski next.
He is. They already made that card. It's February.
I hope he wins.
I hope Volk wins.
No, I hope Volk wins.
Oh, yeah.
I think if there's anyone stylistically that can, like, destroy him, it could be Volk. They said that Volk at one point was weighing like 250 pounds or something
when he was playing
stupid.
rugby, dude.
Imagine.
It's wild. It's a big boy.
He's like half the size of you. 250 pounds, just nothing but pure muscle.
Yeah, he was like, I think he's 5'6", 5'7".
Wild. After seeing him beat, what's that guy's name? The one who's like kind of Mexican and he has his eyes that are colored.
Oh, Brian Ortega.
Yeah, after he got out of those chokes, I was like,
dude, when he got out of
my
that triangle, I was like, holy shit. How the hell did he get out of that?
It was wild, bro.
His little bald head.
Nah, fighting is the best, bro. I love fighting. We talk about fighting a lot. It's just so exciting. It's anyone's game. You could be getting your ass whooped, and then the last 10 seconds, you look at, what's that guy's name that just beat Usman?
Leon Edwards?
Yeah, you're getting your butt whooped. There's literally less than a minute left. Head kicked, highlight KO. You're the champ of the world.
It's crazy, bro.
In football, if you're down by even like 14 points, like, good luck.
I don't know, dog. Last year,
Well, the Vikings, they've been doing some crazy stuff.
they got their ass whooped, dude. I'm sorry. By the Cowboys.
It's okay.
I was sad.
But that game was like, that's not going to affect us. Dude,
Might.
our record, though, is still 10 times better than the Cowboys.
Still good, but you still want those wins.
You want to know something that's crazy? And I'm not a conspiracy guy, but the last game that I watched, like sat down and watched it through, they lost to the Eagles. And this game, I was like, I don't know if I should watch this game. Last time I watched them, they got spanked. And we watched it anyways.
Got spanked.
So what do I do?
Not watch.
So
Honestly, I don't know.
should I not watch? What if they're at the Super Bowl?
You don't have to
Not
watch it, dude. You have to watch that.
But dude, this is how the Vikings always are. They'll have one highlight game like the game before against the Bills and come back and do some miraculous stuff. And then the next game they lose to the Cowboys. No offense to the Cowboys, but they kind of suck.
Cowboys they're not a bad team this year. I think they're pretty good.
I know,
They have a really top
but
5
they're
defense
not like
for
the
sure.
Bills, you know?
Their defense is top 5 in the NFL.
Their defense, that's why we got our ass whooped.
That was part, yeah.
Because Kirk Cousins was just getting messed up by that linebacker.
Yeah.
Like, that was the whole game, was Kirk Cousins running and just, like, getting sacked.
Yeah, I can't even talk, though. The Rams suck this year.
Damn.
We went all in last year, but at least it paid off.
Do you have the same team?
No.
Do you have an important player that's out?
We have a lot. Cooper Kupp got hurt.
Ooh.
Stafford's hurt.
Ooh.
Our line.
Damn.
Our
Story of
line's
the
been
Rams.
our line just been shambles with injuries.
Just kidding.
Kiss our ring last year, boy.
Oh, man. I don't know, dude. I wish I knew more about my team. Like, I almost feel even guilty. I mean, I know some of my favorite players, but I'm not, like, all in, you know? I feel like it affects you way more when your team loses.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just like to put the funny memes.
Like what?
Kermit just jumping off a building. That's how you feel sometimes.
I asked you about it one time and you were like, you got all hurt.
When?
I'm like, bro, what happened with the Rams? And you're like, I don't know. You almost fought me.
What are you talking about? I don't over here telling stories.
Have you ever had someone like piss you off so bad that you just raged out
Yeah.
and like you almost all red?
No, yeah.
Was it a family member or
Yeah, I was family member.
Boogie?
Boogie. Yeah, that was that one time.
Was that the last time?
That was the last time, probably.
Dude, Boogie, he's like one of my best friends, but he could get under your skin if he wants, huh?
I wasn't even under my skin. I was just kind of like just chilling.
So I think you were trying to sleep, right? And what was he doing? Was he giving you crap?
No, I think, well, I don't even remember, dude. I just remember, like, getting, like, people, like, I obviously told him stop. Like, there's joking around.
And he
hey, man,
didn't?
like, stop. Like, this is not even funny anymore. Like, I'm trying to go to bed, bro. He kept doing it, and then.
What about a time before that? Have you ever, like well, I'm just trying to think, like, what does it take to get you, like, there?
It takes a lot.
I feel like it would take a lot to get you really, really mad.
It does.
Because you're a pretty nice person, and I feel like you always, like, brush things off or de-escalate pretty good.
Yeah, it takes, like, a lot. Like, I have to be, like
Like, tired, maybe have a couple drinks in you, too, or something.
no, not even that. It just has to be pushing. Like, if you push me, like, there's an edge, but, like, I will tell you, like, respectfully, nicely, like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not you're not funny anymore, bro. Like, this is stupid. Like, you're pissing me off. And then if it keeps going, I'll tell him one more time. And then that's when I'm like, all right, dude. Like,
Get the 3-piece.
yeah.
Damn.
So it takes a lot. It does. But, that was probably the last time. That was a long time ago, dude.
I can't think of a time I raged out. It was probably, I don't know. When I was younger, my cousins would hold me down and just tickle me till I literally was just like torture laugh, you know?
Yeah.
And there's nothing I could do.
Just get held down.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do. All you want, just fight. And they're just still holding you down, like,
and
laughing.
you're just like, oh, shit.
And I think that's what upset me the most. Is just
like, you're powerless in that moment.
Now I'm like, I could kill you. I'm scared.
Did like when you were growing up, did Luke ever do that on you?
Oh, actually, I raged out on Luke. Yeah.
You raged out on Luke?
Oh, dude, he knows how to push the right buttons. Luke knows the code to everyone to get you there.
I don't know. He's never got me mad.
But if he wanted to,
he probably could. Yeah.
See, Luke. It's weird. It's almost like he has all this stuff just saved in a memory file in his head. like an emergency file. Like, if Josh ever pisses me off, this is what I'm going to say to literally make him.
And you're in a rage.
And it's weird. Like, he doesn't even have like a playful, like me and you, like you said, it takes a lot. We'll just be arguing and then he'll just press that button. And it's almost like a nuclear suicide.
Well, that fool does. He level 10s you.
Yeah, instant. and then I'm forced to, take
slap the proper action.
Yeah, I think my parents let me beat him up one time. Pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, because he was asking for it.
So
it was like an acceptable whooping.
So you're an acceptable.
My dad just
step back.
I rushed. He said something, dude. He just said something so, like. I was like, how could you even say that? Like, it was just so hurtful.
Like, and
I think I just went up to him. I punched his shoulder and I like grabbed him like a bear hug. And I just like, you know how you just hip toss? I just lifted him up. I hip tossed him. And then I think I punched his arm or kicked his arm a couple times. Nothing in the face. I just could not hit him in the face. But I hit him like hard in the arm, like just a sucker punch, like.
Oh, so yeah,
kicked him a couple times
little
in
Charlie
the arm.
Horses.
Yeah, well, it was like my way of teaching him a lesson. Like, dude, you can't go around talking crap to people and not expect to get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Like, I just didn't want him to think that he could do that to other people, because he's gonna do that to the wrong person, and they're really gonna make him pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not hold back. So, like, this was my way of saying, okay, you play with the bulls.
You're gonna get the horns.
Yeah. I didn't enjoy it. I will say that. And Luke, you're an amazing person. When you were younger, I will say we were a lot younger. You were still like in high school.
Oh, okay.
But there's no one that could get you like your family.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they just know, dude.
Know how to push those buttons.
Yeah, they know all.
Can Hannah push those buttons for you?
Nah.
No, yeah, I can see that.
Hannah, she can be mean. I don't know. It's weird.
What about? I feel like her and Luke fought. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm jealous because I think Luke's her favorite brother.
Damn.
You know how I know?
How?
Hannah, and it's not Hannah's fault, but so Hannah, she had a big surgery on her back, right?
Yeah.
Like, she had scoliosis and they had to put all kinds of rods in her back.
Yeah.
And it was like a big surgery. And so, like, she had just woken up from her surgery. And, she's all just gonzo. And they're like, which brother do you want to see, or who do you want to see? And she just kept saying, Luke, I want to see Luke. Luke. And I was like, damn.
That's messed up.
So Luke went in to go see her first, and I was like, all hurt. But they were closer because they went to high school together.
Yeah,
and
close in age, and yeah.
Like, me and Hannah are just neutral. Like, we're pretty neutral. Like, I don't really...
You guys are pretty similar.
Yeah, like, I don't know. She's not annoying, thank God. Like, she's not, like, attention-seeking. She's not, like, an annoying partier. She
cracks jokes.
Yeah, like, I'm not having to, like, save her from parties all drunk and, like, just embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she's actually pretty responsible.
No, she is.
You know?
I feel like that too, yeah.
which is like what you would hope for, you know?
Yeah.
Because that would suck to have like a little sister that's just like off the rails.
Running rampant.
Yeah, or you just like with guy, like, you know, like just so all the stuff that you would have to worry about as a brother. I feel like Hannah's like pretty good about all it.
Yeah.
Or at least she's good about hiding it. Oh, crazy, bro. No, but she's got a little boyfriend now.
I like him. What is it? What do we call him? Rooster?
Rooster. From, what's that movie called?
Gun.
Top Gun. Yeah, he's a good kid.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool dude.
Yeah. But we know. What is she, 20? She's going to be 21.
21.
Yeah, so shout out Hannah. We love you, Hannah.
Hen dog.
Shout out Rooster, our boy.
Our boy.
No, he's cool. He's cool. If he wasn't cool, I would straight up tell him to his face.
I don't think you would.
I'm pretty... Yeah, I give people a chance.
I don't think you would because that's your sister's boyfriend, but I feel like if... You tell Hannah that for sure.
I think what would make me speak up is if he, like, disrespected her.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if he's like, Hannah, don't do that. Or if he, like, lashed out like a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
I'd be like, who in the... is this guy?
Yeah.
You want to get the... You know? You want to... No. If anyone disrespects Hannah... We're going to find out. We're going to catch a case.
Yeah, I love it. Hey.
I could get crazy, fool.
Yeah.
No, actually, I really can't even punch anymore since I broke my hand. My knuckles are deformed. I will say that. Look. See how this pinky drops down and this one goes out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Broke my hand, guys. Whoa, the sound just got different.
Did it?
For me, it did. It sounds good, though.
Yeah, it sounds good, too.
I think it's because my other mic just started working. Guys, so this is so weird. So, like, our mics, it's already weird when you hear your own voice, but the mics that we have are trash. So it almost sounds like an old 1920s radio in your ear. Is it coming through one ear or two ears?
I don't know. Hey, well, there's a button on the side under this, and if you press it, it's pretty clear.
No.
Look, dude. It's under the right one.
So I might have just pressed it because I hear both of them now perfect.
No, it's on your headphones. Like, you have to, like, hold it. That's all.
Should I press it again?
Just hold it and talk.
Does it really get better?
Yeah, hold it and talk. Like, watch. Hear me?
Whoa.
That's why I've been pressing it. I'm like, what?
Why didn't you tell me about this a long time ago?
We're deep in conversation.
Dude. Wow. Okay, now we are talking. I feel like I need to talk quieter now. No wonder why when I was talking, you were like, it was hurting your ears. Well, anyways, guys, back to the studio. We are live. Brandon Carajo just hit a home run, and I feel like if me and you were Ice Toast broadcasters, we'd kill it.
I think I could be like a work at Fantasy World, dude, and do that. Sativa to the main stage. Sativa.
We got Bridget.
We got Bridget the midget. Bridget the midget to the main stage. You are next. You are next.
We got Megan the Stallion. Can I get a yeehaw? Now, what song? Oh man, that would be so fun. Getting to choose walkout songs for like fighters. Like it's like introducing a fighter, but not a fighter. You know what I mean? Like, there's only two types of people that are cool walkout songs:
Strippers
and fighters,
and baseball players.
Yeah, baseball players do get, but they only get a little clip.
Yeah,
it's like a 5-second clip. Yeah. But if you're like a UFC fighter, you come out to like DMX.
Yeah, and if you're Bridget the midget, you come out to like, I don't know, what Bridget the midget comes out to.
Show people got no reason to listen. I'm just kidding. I love you. Wow, guys, this is honestly blowing my mind. I'm so mad at you right now for not telling me earlier.
But it's like weird because you just have to hold it.
Yeah, but it sucks. I'm gonna like tape this.
That's what I was thinking. Some tape.
Anyways, guys, back to the radio. This is probably gonna sound like trash. We do apologize, but hey, we're trying to take steps forward in life. You know?
Yeah, this is a risk.
Those who don't take chances don't succeed.
Okay, what about Elon Musk buying Twitter? Or What everything with that, dude?
So I think, first off, I think that's pretty crazy that he could just do that out of his pocket. Like, not a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it seems like he just did it like buying a new car.
44
Hey, I
bill,
think I'm just
dog.
gonna buy Twitter. I don't like the way it's running. I'm gonna buy it. That's pretty
dope.
baller. So the fact that he could do that is already like Iron Man status.
Yeah.
Cool. You know? Do I think that he bought it just to self-sabotage it for fun? Possibly.
I don't think he's self-sabotaging. I think he really does see fit for freedom of speech.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason why I say it could be good is because he's, you know, he leans less on like canceling everyone.
Yeah.
And just giving people a chance to talk, even if you don't like them.
He reinstated Trump and Kanye.
And Andrew Tate.
And Tate. Dude, Kanye's first tweet killed me, bro.
Who's?
Kanye.
Well, didn't he say like something Jewish, like
said
mahalo,
shalom.
or not? Or, yeah, shalom. What did I just say? Shalom. Yes, he said
He said
shalom.
mahalo.
He said shalom.
He's like shalom with a smiley face. Dude.
Oh, Kanye, dude, you need to just shut your mouth sometimes and just keep making music.
Dude, that was funny.
Dude, Kanye just sucks at communicating. Sometimes I'm like, dude, if you didn't say all of this, you would be literally on top of the world.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Like
know
if
about
he
on
didn't,
top, but-
well, not on top, but like, look now look at all he's like out billions
Yeah, that's true.
just for like acting like a wild animal.
Yeah.
On some of the podcasts, I'm like, dude, like, did you see the Lex Friedman one?
Yeah. I didn't watch all of it, but
I don't know. I just feel like his word choices are a little bit off sometimes.
yeah, I think he just has so like I'm not like standing up for Kanye or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like something ain't right with him, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he has like his mental health, and he probably has some kind of
Right.
something wrong. But I feel like he has so many ideas coming to him. He just doesn't know how to communicate that.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know? But I'm not defending anything he's saying. Don't cancel me, bro. I'm just a messenger.
Damn. Hold on. I'm going to turn these down a little bit. Can you hear it better now? Actually, that sounds a lot better.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, so it's weird because this is what I think. It's like we all know Kanye West has a mental disorder, right? Bipolar. This already came out. He like made an album about it.
Yeah.
Remember he had that manic episode after Life of Pablo on stage and they like put him in a mental institute and all this stuff.
Yeah.
He's still that same guy.
No, yeah.
And now I feel like he's having all these manic episodes and people are forgetting that like he has like a mental disorder. And everyone, it's like, where do you draw the line? Like, do we just say like, oh, he has a disability, like he can't control it. Like, what do you do? Or do you like, hold him to the fire for it?
I don't think you hold him to the fire. I don't think you I think you educate him.
Yeah. I think he just lashes out and I don't think he thinks before he talks sometimes.
Because it's like what Chappelle said on his monologue on Saturday Night Live. What did he say? He said, like, I guess a reporter said, even though he has bipolar or a mental disorder, like, he shouldn't be saying this.
Yeah.
But Dave Chappelle kind of used the analogy of, like, people and those kind of disorders kill people.
Yeah.
Like, they murder, like,
Right,
you know?
right.
And I thought that was a really good analogy because that's true. Like, if you have a mental disorder, you could go kill someone and
Right.
he's just saying stuff. But saying stuff.
I think Kanye just needs to surround himself with people who genuinely care, like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Like
have not a bunch of yes men.
Yeah. Like, remember whenever him and Kid Cudi were good and I feel like they almost, like, helped each other heal? He needs, like, to go back to that. I'm not saying necessarily go back with Kid Cudi, but it would be probably best for his mental health just to hang out with, like, Chappelle for, like, a month or just to, like, be like, hey, bro, like, check him a little bit,
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like, Kanye, if you want to be president, maybe you should avoid the way that you talk, like, so aggressively and make it more positive,
No, yeah.
Because, like, you even look, Kanye was manic even when he was younger. Like, if you watch that show, Genius.
Yeah.
He was, like, manic and he would get aggressive and his mom would bring him back to level.
Yeah.
And she would talk to him and be like, Kanye, like, you're a superstar, but you need to be humble. You need to
calm
do all these
down.
things, and
Yeah.
it would like sink in. And now that he doesn't have his wife or his mom or anyone, he's just like off the rails, dude.
Yeah, he's just going crazy.
Yeah, he's like, I just bought every Balenciaga I just bought every Balenciaga shirt. Now I'm selling it for $15. And I'm like, that's cool, but are you just doing it just
to do it?
I'm gonna cop one.
What do you think about Andrew Tate? He's been blowing up.
Yeah, Andrew Tate, I feel like he's more calculated.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think what he says and his values aren't. I don't think they're bad. I agree with most of them. I think it's just the way he says it and articulates himself.
Yeah.
Because it's like a lot of. Do you listen to Dr. Jordan Peterson?
Yeah.
It's a lot of the same things, but
right.
Jordan Peterson is
like
just,
how to be a man, how to no one's gonna feel sorry for you. Like just get off your ass and go do what you got to do.
And like Jordan Peterson just articulates it better. He's a doctor,
right?
So it comes off a little bit different than.
That's the thing. So with Andrew Tate, same thing. He'll say 90% things that you agree with, and then he'll say like 10% of something that's like you
off
don't.
Off the rails, yeah.
Yeah, off the rails, and then that's all you'll see getting spread around the internet.
I think he's actually really smart business wise.
I just saw his podcast with Full Send 2, the second one that just dropped yesterday.
I just dropped. I was looking for it.
They deleted it off their channel instantly, but it's on like other channels.
Why did they delete it off theirs?
I mean, he's canceled guy. Like they just instantly.
Oh, that's why.
Like YouTube, like massage, like all this stuff. He just flags instantly. So, but other people screen recorded it, and now it's like still
circulating.
Yeah, it's like you could still watch it easily just on some random podcast. But he did it with Bradley Martin. He did it with
Steiny,
and
forget the other homie.
What's the main guy?
I forget his name.
It's like Kevin or something, like some white. Yeah, but they all did it, and dude, that was a really good podcast. Yeah, it was really good. It was like 2 hours, and he explains all the stuff, that like they bring up points of like, so do you really believe this, or did you really? And I think a lot of people don't realize that he's like joking a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So like he'll say something that like he sounds like he's being whatever. But if you can't tell that he's joking, then you're just missing the whole.
Yeah.
Like you have to be able to tell when someone's joking and being serious, and some people just can't tell the difference.
Yeah, and I watched his when he went on Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
That was actually a really good one, and he calls out Pierce on a lot of things, which was it was like crazy to see, like when you go on someone else's show and do that.
I didn't see that one. I
saw just clips, and then I was like, I'm gonna watch it because it was all over like Twitter and TikTok, and I was like, might as well watch it.
Did he basically just put him in his place?
No, he did it.
Or
like,
did
he was
he push back
respectful,
good?
but he just he held his ground with things
so
like
he
narratives.
Didn't come off as that aggressive Andrew Tate. It was more like
he was
calculated, and like well thought out sentences.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was more calculated, and you could just tell he was thinking because you could tell Piers Morgan was trying to set up in a trap to get a narrative or get a sound bite.
And so he was cutting him off or recognizing he was
exactly like in the middle of the argument, he'd try to change. Oh, you said this, and and he's like,
so you do believe this, huh?
Exactly.
And he'd be like, no, I didn't say that. And he's like, are you sure you were about to? And he's like, no, you're trying to make me say that so you can. Those guys do that, bro. And they probably still got what they needed with all the sound bites and stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you probably go to Piers Morgan's channel, you could probably find clips that make him look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, hey, have you guys seen the meme that's going around of Piers Morgan? He's the pigeon lady on Home Alone 2.
Oh yeah, I saw that, dude.
Dude, so the rumors got so bad that he actually had to go like out in public and give a public statement saying that he wasn't that person.
I saw that on Twitter, bro.
Dude, what is up with that?
That's crazy, huh?
Do you think he has a twin or something?
No, but it looks exactly like him.
It makes me wonder if there's an exact lookalike of us somewhere out in the world.
There is a doppelganger of us.
Is that what it says? That there could be at least one doppelganger version of you?
Yeah, I think so.
That exists?
I think so.
Hey, if you guys are watching this podcast and you think you look like me,
give us a...
Or if you see a lookalike of Brandon. I know Brandon's lookalike. It's that guy that goes, ah! I'm just kidding.
That's yours, boy. I was kidding.
I'm trying to get his mustache. Oh, man.
Beetlejuice.
Yep.
Him and BLG should fight.
Oh my dude, this got so much better that I started pressing this, bro. I wish I was doing this earlier. Oh my god. Guys, so this is just micro steps. I'm working on getting another mic, so when we have a guest on, maybe we'll do it to where we can just hold our mics, not have these big old stands. Just kind of hang out.
Kind of like these mics. I feel like I like this setup.
Yeah, this setup's good. I'm just trying to think of like how we would have the guests sit there, and
We'd have to probably maneuver this all the way back.
Or I might have to like put that on another table next to you, and like you could bring it back that way or something.
Yeah.
We'll mess with it.
Even right here, maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe
guys,
not.
comment which piece of canvas art you guys like. So every single piece that's behind us is from a past episode of Against the Grain. Our first episode was the Kid Cudi one.
Yeah, Diego.
Yeah, we got Diego, Maddie, myself. I forget that other girl's name.
Yeah, you bought that at a pop-up, right?
I bought that at a pop-up, and then I think Sarah did that one. And then I did the bear. I didn't realize it's kind of cool because the two Zias, like side by side on the opposite sides of Against the Grain, kind of balances each other out. Like it's like a good balance for the podcast of like equality, you know? Like boys, girls, we're all Zias. It's just like a cool dynamic, you know? You got the feminine and you got the alpha. But we alpha, baby.
Primals.
Shout out to Liver King.
Liver King. Dude, it's funny, bro, because if you go on his like TikTok or something,
Yeah.
all the comments are like, "Does Liver Queen liver queef, bro?" That shit kills me, bro.
Is Liver King natty?
Oh no, he's not, dude.
I think he is, dude.
You think he's natty?
Dude, I've seen so many experts talk about it. They're like, it's literally physically impossible to not be that shredded without anything. Have you seen his abs?
Yes, I've seen those. Dude, did you see what Hasbulla said when he met him?
What?
He's like, so they get down to take a picture, and then he tells Hasbulla something.
Yeah.
And then Hasbulla speaks in his language. He's like, I'd rather take a picture with the dog.
Hasbulla said that about him?
About Liver King.
Damn. What's his problem?
Well, he's like, I'm coming for you next. He said,
Oh, so they're like fighting.
Well, like they took a picture, and then he said that to Hasbulla, like after, like, you know, and then Hasbulla says, he's like, I'd rather take a picture with a dog.
Shout out Hasbulla. The guy's like a snowball, just keeps getting bigger.
I love Hasbulla.
And if you guys pay attention, if you guys follow him on Instagram, he's learning English right now.
I know.
He's like, hello, how are you? Thank you. He like just says random words. Like, you know, in Spanish, when you just learn like 3 or 4 like verbs.
I wonder if he knows all the cuss words in English.
He's like, hello, pee-pee. He's like a 3-year-old. Oh, but he did the Full Send podcast as well.
He did.
And I actually watched that one, and he's pretty like articulate.
No, he is. I watched this first interview with Caleb Presley.
The guy with the mustache and the long hair.
It makes people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's funny, dude.
Yeah, I saw that one too. He's a lot. I think of him like as like a dumb like little kid, but he's like smart, mature, like adult.
Who, Hasbulla? Yeah.
He still laughs and is like, "Can I immature?" He has like a weird little laugh.
I like his laugh, dude. It
and he
kills
like
me.
even said on the Full Send, he's like not even into girls yet.
Yeah, he said he's just stacking his bread or something. Stacking his money. And
he's like, I'm not interested in girls.
but yeah.
Yeah. But you know how the Russians are. Like, they're so disciplined. They're like, block out all distractions.
Yeah.
Like, only Russians can do that. Block out all distractions and just have one task in front of them.
But I feel like he's like the first type of like one of those Russians to be like blown up on. Like,
To be sponsored by the UFC?
No, not sponsored, but like to be blown up.
Like, as a celebrity?
Yeah, like Khabib did it because of fighting. You know,
He's
Makachev,
just straight up like an
just,
internet figure.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is true. Wow.
Yeah.
I want a Hasbulla. Hey, have you noticed though that like there's a lot more Hasbullas in other countries than here? It seems like.
Yeah.
Like I watch like videos on Instagram and they're always like from some other random country.
Dude,
Like,
all
there's
the
no
videos
American
all
Hasbullas.
our group chats are of people in other countries.
Dude, oh my God. Instagram's been getting wild with like their unfiltered stuff.
What do you mean?
Like I've been seeing like animal killings and all kinds of like murders and stuff
What?
just shared on my feed.
I can see that on Twitter, but not on Instagram.
Like on Hood side or something, like they'll just show like, it's like a triple homicide, guy gets ran over by a car.
What?
Just show, it's right on my Instagram feed.
Damn.
But it does say like,
Before watching video.
yeah, like, what does it say? Like viewer discretion advised, then you click it because you always have to, out of curiosity.
Pretty much.
Today I saw this guy's head get chomped by a crocodile.
No, dude. Damn.
And it literally went like that, dude. And then a video cut.
Damn.
There's no way he made it.
What was that guy doing?
You know how they do those shows where they like put their head in?
Yeah.
And I think a drop of sweat landed in its mouth and it just went and it just went
Drop the sweat.
and then no, because that's what it takes. The crocodile's mouth, the way that it's designed is if like anything touches it, it just automatically has, it's like when you hit your knee and it pops up.
No, like
that's
your
how their
reflexes.
mouth is. It's just like a fish swims there, it goes. But dude, the worst one I saw the other day, it was the first time ever that it's ever happened, but they had what are those snakes called? A python?
Oh, yeah, the big ones.
And they were cutting it. Oh, no. There's two of them. Yeah, so the first one, there's a python, and they're cutting it open. Person inside of him.
Lamodi. Where,
And
in
then the other
Everglades or
one,
what?
there's a crocodile swimming. And you're like, what the heck? It's like something in his mouth. Dead human. In its mouth.
Why did you say it like that?
I'm just saying, like, it
dead
creeped me
human.
out. It creeped me out. I'm just saying, like, isn't this internet crazy? Like, all this stuff that we just...
Yeah.
This is just like on a feed, like on a social media. Back in the day, you'd have to go to like rotten.com or something.
Rotten.com.
You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to like have some
Search
guy
for it, actually. Yeah. Like,
he's
go to
like
the
on
dark
a
web.
VPN.
Go to the dark web.
Yeah, dude. I'll never forget one time I was at a teriyaki chicken bowl when I was in high school because I used to go there like after I'd cut weight. And the guy, he was like a nephew of whoever owned it. And he's like, hey, they ask if you need napkins or whatever.
Yeah.
And so he like comes up to us and he's like, yo, you guys want to see something cool? And dude, he was like showing us videos of rotten.com and it was like animal cruelty.
You want to see
like
something?
Crazy, like weird stuff. And he's all, dude, that's sick, huh? We were like, get out of here, psycho.
Like,
probably where you got this freaking. Just kidding.
Oh, dude, I think.
Oh, man. Hey, Song did say, though, that you got to watch out for some places.
Oh, yeah, he
That's their
did.
dog.
He did say that.
It's not just a stereotype. So for those of you guys getting all triggered, it's really only in China, though.
Yeah, I don't hear.
Yeah, he said like there's certain areas in China that you gotta watch out for. Just like how here you gotta watch out for some all sauce burritos. You never know.
You might have explosive diarrhea, dude.
You might have some freaking muskrats in them or something.
Lamodi, bro.
I'm trying to get crazy.
Well,
Oh,
dog, I think that's episode 50, brother.
yeah, we just hit an hour and we actually have some plans. We gotta go pick up some homies.
Yeah.
We got some out of towners visiting us for Thanksgiving. So, guys, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We hope this sounds good for you.
I hope.
And hopefully we'll get adjusted better next time and we'll be rock and rolling.
Yes, bro.
Oh, wait, no. We got to end on a high note.
Got it.
No. It keeps getting worse.
Yellow.
Oh, it keeps getting worse. That is episode 50. Put it up for Against the Grain. We did it, baby. Yes. Let's go. Thank you. We love you. Woo. Have a good life, everyone. I'll see you next episode.